you suffer from pain, you don't have to anymore. Many people have suffered from pain and stiffness in their neck and back, as well as headaches, but you don't need to. There is a solution. Taking pain medication does not solve the source of the pain. Instead, take care of yourself in a natural way. Call for a complimentary consultation with Dr. Wheelwright or Dr. Bosley at the Chiropractic Health Center in Ogden, 627-2225, and schedule an appointment today.
Chiropractic has drastically changed my life. I never really knew what was causing the pain or why, but I knew that I did not like the way I felt and I didn't want to feel like this.
Chiropractic care is the #1 holistic healing profession in the world. Medical research and new discoveries about the effectiveness of chiropractic care are available. In the last year, over 600 million people have preferred chiropractic care instead of medication for their health problems. Medical journals are publishing studies that show chiropractic is the best treatment for everything from low back pain to colicky babies. Chiropractors are always present at the Olympic Games, and almost every professional sports team has a team chiropractor. When you visit the experienced staff at the Chiropractic Health Center, they will explain how the body and chiropractic works.
The education that they gave to me was critical because now I understand my own injuries and what to do for them.
You will learn that often the pain you have is due to a pinched nerve that can be relieved with chiropractic visits. You will also learn about the master control system of the body. For example, if your brain is trying to tell your body how to function in a healthy, pain-free way, but your nerves are pinched, then the message can't get through. Your brain can't tell the body what it needs. Chiropractic care opens up the lines of communication between your brain and your body. Your body then can heal itself naturally.
And I'd gone to numerous doctors and they said, oh, you just need to exercise and do more stretches and we'll give you muscle relaxers and anti-inflammatories and take more pills and try this cream and this rub, and it was all just temporary and then the pain would come back.
At the Chiropractic Health Center, you will not be given medication to mask your symptoms. You'll receive a detailed explanation of how and why you develop spinal problems and how that adversely affects your overall health. Sometimes daily activities can stress your neck and spine. Other times you may have work or auto injuries or perhaps a chronic condition that affects your overall health and wellness. If you currently don't suffer from pain, then chiropractic can help keep it that way. Prevention is the key to a healthy future.
I've never had major pains with my body, but just more of a muscle strain or minor things. And
dentists have always understood the power of prevention, and by brushing our teeth every day, we can dramatically reduce dental problems. The old way of thinking was that if symptoms like pain, tingling, or numbness don't exist, then health problems don't exist. But that's not true. You wouldn't stop brushing your teeth. People brush to prevent problems, despite the absence of symptoms. Most people think that when your first symptom appears, you are suddenly sick or you instantly have a health problem, but that's not the case. Symptoms are actually the body's last, not the first attempt to let you know that you have a health problem. The body is so incredible at adapting that symptoms can come and go for years before they become constant or debilitating. Some of the worst health problems don't have any symptoms until it's too late. Most people wait until they are sick or in pain before seeking treatment, but it's healthier to realize that medication only covers up health problems. Medicine can have a harmful effect. Studies estimate that 2 million Americans per year are hospitalized due to side effects, and that 100,000 die. Unfortunately, this reactive approach to symptoms is the way many people treat themselves and their families. They neglect proper maintenance, waiting for symptoms to surface, like not changing the oil in your car and waiting for your car to stop running. It's amazing that people actually take better care of their car than they do themselves. Waiting to treat health problems only after the symptoms appear is usually more expensive and dangerous. Chiropractic is different. Chiropractic teaches us how the body works and how to keep the body working at its maximum potential so that you can avoid a sick care approach. How does the body work? For example, in your house you have a circuit breaker box. In that box you have individual circuits that control specified rooms. If you were to blow the circuit that controls the kitchen, nothing in the kitchen would work. Nothing would change without a proper supply of electricity. So the only solution is to go to the circuit breaker box and turn the power on by turning the circuit on. Your body works in a very similar way. Your circuit breaker box is your spinal column, and it has a series of 24 circuits known as vertebrae. Each vertebra is a circuit that sends a message called nerve impulses of information to the brain, and then the brain sends it to all the organs and glands in the body. If there's a physical trauma or stress, like birth, sports injury, car accident, or poor posture, one of these circuits can blow. Chiropractors call this a subluxation or misalignment, which interferes with normal flow of information called nerve impulses. So, if you suffer from pain, you don't have to anymore. Many people have suffered from pain and stiffness in their neck and back, as well as headaches. But you don't need to. There is a solution. Taking pain medication does not solve the source of the pain. Instead, take care of yourself in a natural way.
If you want to get well, come on down.
Call for a complimentary consultation with Dr. Wheelwright or Dr. Bosley at the Chiropractic Health Center in Ogden, 627-2225, and schedule an appointment today.